Let's go! Welcome back to Riser Invest. Congratulations to all my subscribers and especially to my premium group members. Sive Semiconductors is currently trading at $98. I have very exciting news for you guys with this new piece of information over here, and I'll be explaining it in today's video. For those of you who are unsure about what Sive Semiconductors is, I'll be explaining to you guys the thesis behind it. I shared it on my YouTube channel 10 days ago, and if you were part of my premium group, in fact, I actually shared this thesis with my premium group members over here on 20th of March 2026. At that point in time, Sive Semiconductors was only trading at about $8.66. Currently it's trading at about $97. So for those of you who want to be part of the premium group and you want to have access to such 100x stocks, do join down below today at riserinvest.com. It's a one-time payment and lifetime access. I'll be giving you guys lots and lots of 100x stocks. So do join down below today. There's limited spaces, only 2 spaces left. So do join before the space gets taken up. Okay, so let's go through Sive Semiconductors. Sive Semiconductors essentially provides the laser for AI photonics itself. I mentioned in my previous video just yesterday that AI photonics is essentially the next era of gameplay right here. The reason is because copper wires are unable to pretty much meet the demand that GPUs actually have in these AI data centers. We're not talking about 1000 GPUs, we're talking about tens of thousands of GPUs itself, and therefore you need light and photons in order to have communication of the data itself. And this is why AI photonics is a clear bet for me. I mentioned in my video yesterday that we had a few things lined up for Sive Semiconductors: year-to-date growth of 77% opportunity pipeline, validation with Jabil development, and I mentioned that essentially Sive Semiconductors is the choke point, right, or the bottleneck for AI laser photonics itself. Now, something new just popped up over here, and this was just released about 3 hours ago by Sive Semiconductors, and this you can see right here, June 2026. Sive Semiconductors essentially announced today a strategic collaboration with Global Foundries to develop advanced silicon photonics solution for the high-growth AI infrastructure market. Now listen to this right here. Sive Semiconductors laser arrays will be integrated into reference designs built on Global Foundries' silicon photonics platform. Sive's laser arrays will also be available in GF's Silicon Photonics co-packaged advanced light engine, also known as SCALE platform, for next generation optical sub-assemblies and light engine architectures. So what this means is that Sive has pretty much been integrated right into the pipeline for production of AI laser photonics for AI data centers itself. And this is very bullish. The reason is because Sive Semiconductors pretty much is set up to explode, right? Because CPUs and NPUs are going to be the bet for 2027, and with AI laser photonics being the main driving force for data transmission in AI data centers, which is expected to scale $7+ trillion in 2030, what we're going to expect is that essentially AI data centers are going to scale, the demand for photonics is going to scale, and who actually supplies the laser for these photonics? Sive Semiconductors, who already has all this deal and collaboration in place, planned for the production in 2027 and 2028. So this means that Sive Semiconductors has essentially won this entire bet on AI photonics, and it's a matter of time before the demands actually scale and before the demand for lasers actually scale as well, and therefore the price action of Sive will start to increase as their revenue actually increases. So this is the update for today. I want to show you guys the 4-hour chart over here, and take a look, guys. Sive Semiconductors was at about $59, and currently we pumped up to about $99. With regards to a bit of technical analysis over here, you can see that we are in a Class A bearish divergence still, but you can see that this Class A bearish divergence has pretty much been forming since $30, and currently the RSI is about 69, which is not too overbought just yet, and Sive Semiconductors is currently trading at about $100. Is it possible that Sive Semiconductors go much higher? Yes, that is the whole thesis of Sive Semiconductors itself, because you're betting on the future, and Class A bearish divergence classically can continue to play out for an extended duration of time. So is there a possibility that Sive Semiconductors head up to $130, $150 without any retracement in the immediate short term? Yes, that is very possible. Okay, so this is something that you guys have to pay attention. I think that Sive Semiconductors is going to go way higher. Currently, it's at a market cap of about $2 billion. I do expect it to head up to a market cap of possibly $30 to $50 billion. So at least a 15x from here. So far, my premium group members has already attained a good 11 to 12x on Sive Semiconductors itself. You can see that even on my webpage itself, I shared Sive Semiconductors over here on the 20th of March 2026, and it was trading at about $8 then. So if you guys want to have access to the next 100x stock, do join down below today at riseoinvest.com, and do subscribe to the channel to be updated on Sive Semiconductors as well as other stocks that will slowly release over time. But of course, if you want to have access early, do join riseoinvest.com today. Again, we have 2 more spaces. Once those 2 spaces are taken up, the group will close. Alright, and the price will increase in the future as well, as we are a one-time payment, lifetime access group. So we cannot accommodate too many people. Alright, that'll be all for today's video, and as always, invest safe.